Here's the motto and mindset everyone should just live with. Fake it till you make it. Because at the end of the day, we are all just experiencing life for the first time, so you really do got to fake it till you make it. Don't even ask why I thought of that. I heard it on the radio. They were talking about doing something that they've never done before, and they just threw themselves into it in the deep and was like, yep, I know what I'm doing, I'm just faking it till I make it. And then I was like, that is a great motto to live your life by. That term always got thrown around when I was doing Camp America, and it'd be like, oh Joe, can you take the canoeing activity, like take all the kids out on the canoes and stuff? And I was just like, oh, I've never even been in a canoe, like no, I don't think I'd be okay at doing that. And then she was like, fake it till you make it, Joe. And I was like, fake it till you make it? Me? Canoe? Did that in the Olympics, mate. Also faking it till you make it in interviews. See, as long as you're a good person and willing to learn, how can't you get the job? You want me to have 12 years experience in the field even though I just graduated last year? I completed it, mate. I'm actually 40, believe it or not. Now I'm just chatting rubbish. Last night I took Nova a walk down the beach, and I was wearing like a jacket and stuff, like a rainproof, because Scotland, you can never predict the weather. And it was blooming roasting. I literally had to bareback it in a t-shirt, which is rare for me because I'm a cold soul. I'm always freezing. Oh, quick update actually. Still have chilblains. Don't know how to get rid of them. I'm assuming it's chilblains. If you watched my last video, I did say that the doctor said I had hand, foot and mouth, but more than certain it's not hand, foot and mouth, because I don't have spots anywhere else. It's just these two, and I googled what chilblains is and I 100% think I've got that, but there's no cure. Like, you can only really take painkillers for it, which is annoying because my fingers are, sorry, don't mean to swear, my fingers are so chubby. Like CS1 compared to like this. I don't even know if you'll be able to see at all, but they're, sorry, I'm not meaning to swear. Yeah, really not nice fingers. My fingers look like sausages. Wee Willy Winkies. Anyway, took Nova down the beach and she absolutely loved it. Like, I've never seen a happier dog. I was taking her on the promenade, but then I decided to take her onto the sand, and she was running laps, rolling around in it, splashing in the water. She did look absolutely terrifying when she came out. Most dirty I've ever seen her, and I had to then walk at least like half an hour-ish to get back to my house from the beach, and every person that we passed was just laughing. I was like, here, this isn't actually what this Maltipoo looks like. She actually is really cute and looks like a teddy bear, but right now she's in her element, so I had to give her a bath last night. And if you've ever bathed a dog after the beach covered in sand, you know that's not a pleasant thing to do. Even humans, when we're like washing our hair and body after the beach now, it's like you have to really scrub. So she did not enjoy that. She is so funny when she's wet, like she genuinely resembles a rat. Alexa, shuffling songs by Fred again.
Oh, Fred again. Oh.
So I am a greens juice girly. See if you make it with diluting juice instead of water. Big cup, some ice cubes. It's so delicious. However, I finished my greens powder, which was the Holland and Barrett one. I got buy one get one half price, so it worked out cheaper than big branded ones on the market. Tasted the same, did the same job, so why not? However, my mum bought greens powder too, and I don't really think she knew too much about like which one to go for, so she actually picked up this powder. This is actually just tea leaves, pretty much. Morninga is actually a tea, and it's meant to give you like energy and stuff. It's just a big bag of the tea basically, but you know, it still does the job. It's got plant protein, contributes to healthy skin, immune function, digestion, bones and teeth, and energy. So it does the same job. However, the taste is not the best, and you'll probably see it's looking a bit Shrek swamp, shall we say. Sidetrack, I was actually in Glasgow this weekend. I went rollerblading, and it was so fun. It was a 90s themed roller skating thing, so it was really great. There was like some people there who were phenomenal on the skates, and it made me really want my own pair. I would 100% buy a pair of rollerblades and just skate down the beach. I don't care if anyone sees me. That would be so fun. Just headphones on and just skate. Like, it felt so freeing, and I used to skate all the time when I was younger. Like, I would stick my skates on and go from my back door to my front door, back door to my front door for hours. Like, I'm not even kidding, I looked insane. And then I'd also go down the beach, and it was just so fun. Judgment free zone. Everyone should get a pair of roller skates, headphones on, and just zone the heck out. It's so chilling. All our stress and worries would be gone. When I was in Glasgow, I had time to kill, so I went into Lush, and they have a Shrek section. It was so crazy. Like, they had the bath bombs and the soaps. All the smells were really naturey, if you get what I'm saying. So pretty much what I can envision the bath bomb would do to your bath is what this greens powder has done to the juice. Lumpy and disgusting, but it does the job. How wholesome are interactions with other dog walkers? Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't think I've met one person who's walking a dog who's not a nice person. Everyone is so sweet, so smiley, so chirpy. You always talk about the weather, plans for the weekend, how old the dog is, the breed of the dog, where you got the dog. It's just sweet. It is the highlight of my day when I'm a remote worker. And let's face it, Nova doesn't have the best conversations with me. A few motorbikes just drove past me, and I'm not gonna lie, I wish I could drive a motorbike or a moped. I had moped lessons just after COVID, and I think I did about 4 hours of them, and I don't know, I just felt so anxious on the bike, which is fair enough, because if you've never really did it before, getting on it and taking control is scary. And I wasn't even on the road, I was just in a car park, but still, it was a bit scary. But I just love being on the back of a bike. It is so freeing. It's the most freeing feeling I think in the whole world. Probably that, or like, I'm assuming skydiving would be pretty freeing as well. But yeah, as they drove past me, I was like, I really wish I could just hop on the back of one of these and just get driven around the town, because there's no better feeling than the wind in your hair and the fresh air blasting on your face. And being in a car just isn't quite the same. So this is Nova playing dead. Oh, she's alive. Okay, I need to make my lunch. I am hungry, girl. See, people who are not a fan of tuna, I feel sorry for you, because it's so good. The mackerels in it are delicious. It's 25 grams of protein for something that small. Now, Phil, that's going to keep you. No, I do understand why people don't like it. It does sort of give off cat food vibes. I recently found out about French dressing, and mamma mia, it is beautiful. Yeah. I'm listening to a podcast right now, and it is Olivia Neal's sister's podcast, and she's talking about how she comes alive in the summer compared to like how she is when it's winter. And I've never resonated with something more. I am a summer baby. I'm born in the summer. My flame reunites in the summer. There is just something so good about waking up and already being light. Like, you do get a better lease of life, rather than it being dull, dark, grey, miserable and all that. And it's not even that nice weather today. It is a bit grey, but I know we're at the end of it. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're not adding crispy onions to your salads, get on it, because these make such a difference. Also, see these pickled onions? My food choices are a bit rogue. I'm so glad I'm not a fussy eater, because I don't know how I'd cope. When my aunt and uncle took me to Italy on holiday, I was ordering like the weirdest stuff on the menu, because I was like, why not? I think there was one, it was like a seafood risotto, but it was like crazy seafood in it. Like, you name it, it was in it. It was a big concoction. And my aunt was like, Joanne, there's no way you're ordering that. Like, that is gonna be potentially disgusting, you don't even know. And I was like, gotta try it once. And it was delicious, even though there was like mini octopuses, don't know what they're called, but they were like placed on it. I love seafood so much. See the seafood mix in Asda, I think it's 2 for $5. Get it. See if you like seafood, get it. It's so worth the money. You get mussels, prawns, crab sticks all in one. It's amazing. It's nearing 3 PM, and this is the time that I'm hitting a wall, aka Diet Coke break, coffee break, or today, Monster Dupe break. This is Dark Thunder from Aldi, and I'm gonna do a taste test. Why do people do that? Because I saw someone do that, and then I do it. So you go, it does nothing, I don't think. Oh, ASMR. How can something with 0 sugar in it, right, taste so sweet? I know it's artificial, I know, but come on, that just tastes like a freaking can of sugar, and I love it. So I'm in my work's office tomorrow. It's an office day, aka you can't wear grey trackies in a baggy t-shirt, Joe. You need to actually look presentable. I remember when I got my first office job, only other jobs I had before that were like hospitality based, and I remember going into Primark and the charity shops and trying to find some nice officey clothes to wear, and then I bumped into my aunt and I was like, had so many things in my hands. I was like, do you think these will make me look professional? And don't be sleeping on the charity shops for your clothes, because I found so many lovely like shirts and stuff in there, and they were dirt cheap. And I remember coming home, putting them on, doing a haul to my mum. I was like, look at your daughter, she is so smart looking. Office baddie, corporate slay. She was like, Joanne, is that a jammy top? And I was like, new insecurity unlocked. No, it's not a jammy top. It's a shirt. It's a silk satin patterned shirt. It's not jammies. So I decided to wear that shirt on my first day when I was in the office when I moved, and my manager, first thing she said to me was, wow, Joe, I really love that shirt. That looks so good. And I was like, well, my mum said it looked like pajamas. The job was in Musselburgh, so I lived there for a short while. And looking back on it, I was actually thinking about this the other day. Such a beautiful wee town. If you've been to Musselburgh, you probably know what I'm talking about, but it's like really nice and scenic. Beautiful walks. There's a beach there. The town's good. They have Fort Kinnaird really close by. There's nice restaurants, pubs. 6 minutes on a train from Edinburgh. It really was such a good wee place to live. Off topic, but just when I'm thinking about living there, I went for a massage once. It was at this man's house, obviously a trained professional, not just some random geezer, but went to the house. It was on Portobello, like right at the beachfront, like really busy beach, and he was on like a upper flat. So we left the room and he was like, right, just like take your clothes off and just lie on the bed and like put the towel over you and stuff. So I did that, but there was no blinds. There was literally, it was just a huge big window, pretty much floor to ceiling, and I was like, people can see me, like this is what? So I was like quickly having to shuffle, just like bending down behind things so people couldn't see me. And then when the massage was over, it was obviously dark, so the light was on in the room, so anyone walking by, I couldn't see them, but they could see me. And I was like, I probably just flashed whoever the heck is walking out there. God bless them, because I bet that wasn't a pretty sight. Dripped in oil, sweaty, and probably my eyes shut because I always fall asleep when I'm getting massages. Beautiful, mates. Beautiful. Look at you, Novi. Say cheese. If you want your day to perk up, Gavin and Stacey Christmas special has been confirmed. It is the last episode of Gavin and Stacey, and it's airing on Christmas Day. Gavin and Stacey is such a feel-good comfort show. The real question that stands on everyone's mind: are we going to find out what happened on the fishing trip? Last episode. Give it to us, James Corden. Now that is what I call seasoned chicken. Whoa, stop. Who's this corporate baddie? It's me, Joe. Hi. Deep down, I am screaming to be in a pair of grey trackies.
Grey trackie, grey trackie.
Speaking of trackies, Primark actually have some really nice ones in, and on TikTok they have short versions, so like floaty little tracky shorts and the matching jumper to go with it. I was in it the weekend there, but I didn't see them. My eyes were only set on getting particular things. I get so flustered when I'm shopping, like, see if I know I need to get something to wear, there's no chance that I'm finding any good steals. I picked up this wee top and wore it on Saturday when I went roller skating. It was really cute. It was sort of giving Y2K, 2 tops in one. It was only £7 as well, so that was a nice little addition to the summer wardrobe. I'm feeling so bunged up and I don't know if that's hay fever. I've never suffered with hay fever before, and I just remember people in school, like in my class, would have like red eyes and tissues and their eyes would be watering all the time, and I just felt so sorry for them. Just wanted to give it a big hug, but hopefully it's not anything like that, but I just do feel stuffy. Fingers crossed that disappears ASAP, and it's just because I woke up, because I've got a big commute on a train. I'm really hoping I get a seat to myself so I don't need to have any awkward conversations. Headphones on and zone the heck out. That's how I roll. Thank you so much for watching. Let's hope my chubby fingers slim down. I'll lose a few pounds on the bad boys. They are itching so much I might need to wear mittens. Or pull a Phoebe and wear oven mitts. Have a fantastic weekend when it comes. I'm working, but it's all good because fingers crossed for sunshine. So I can chill the heck out in the back garden when I'm finished. With a cheeky chicken as the salad pot in hand. If you're not on them, get on them. Catch you later.